Kettleman's Bagels is proud to support Grill This, Smoke That. Kettleman's, makers of wood-fired Montreal-style bagels using only premium ingredients. With 3 Ottawa locations, Kettleman's menu is available 24/7, 365 days a year. Grill This, Smoke That is generously supported by Oven Brothers, makers of handcrafted Canadian-made wood-burning outdoor ovens for inspired chefs. Visit us at ovenbrothers.ca. Oven Brothers, from our family's backyard to yours.
Grill This, Smoke That is brought to you by Furtado Farms. For all your outdoor cooking needs, they're your premium source for cookwood. Whether it's pellets, chips, chunks, or logs, they've got you covered. Visit furtadofarms.ca for more info.
Hi, I'm Steph Legary, also known as Steph the Grilling Gourmet. Today we're going to be featuring the wonderful dishes of Alberta. And we've got our special guest coming in, wonderful artist and farmer Agata Zaborowski. So, according to the license plate of that wonderful province, it's Wild Rose Country today on Grill This, Smoke That. Well, today it's all about Alberta. And Alberta loves beef, bison, and anything that's big and moves. So we're going to do some ribs today with Agata.
Yes. Hello.
Hello. So essentially, when you're preparing your ribs, there's a really, really nasty portion on the back, and it's the membrane.
Yes.
And the membrane is something that we got to take off. So if we grab our lovely gloves, we can glove up.
Let's do it.
Actually, I don't need to glove up. Actually, yeah, I do have to glove up. And we're going to essentially flavor the rib. The rib is very, very big. It's going to take a long time to cook, and you need to season it properly. Now, you can use whatever rub you want. I've got my own line of rubs, and I like to use them. So when you're taking the membrane off, what you want to do is you want to run a butter knife right underneath and lift it. And once it's lifted, you'll grab the rest of the membrane and you'll essentially rip it right off. So that, there you go.
There we
Just
go.
give it a good pull.
Beautiful.
And you've got the membrane off. Now, if you take a look at the membrane, this is really nasty stuff. That's actually going to do a lot of things. It's going to actually impede the flavor of the rub. If you just want to pick up the ribs,
Absolutely.
we'll season that up. And you want quite a bit on there, and you're going to pat that down with your hand, and then you're going to flip it over and do the other side. You probably just lay it right in the pan and give it a nice, generous application of rub. Now you can use, again, whatever seasoning you want. I'm using something with garlic, chilies, peppercorns, and some other wonderful things. And you have a lovely seasoned bit of meat. Now, that's pretty much all there is. Buffalo is a little sweeter than beef, so expect that the flavor of this meat to be a little bit sweeter than your conventional beef short rib. So that's it. Now it's time to go to the grill. Well, we're going to set up the Kamado for indirect cooking. We're looking for 220-degree heat. Now the ribs are going to be on there for like 4 or 5 hours, so it has to be low and slow. There can't be direct flame hitting the meat. Very important. Indirect heat is key. So how do we set up a Kamado for indirect heat? Well, first we got to take some wood. Today I'm using hickory. We're going to put a couple of pieces of hickory right on the Kamado. 3 pieces should be good. The charcoal is already lit at a very low heat. The diffuser plate goes right on top. You can wear gloves, but I've got asbestos hands. The grill goes directly on, and now it's ready for the wonderful ribs that are going to spend so much time on there. So we're going to take our rack, we're going to put it directly on this Kamado. We're going to close it up, and we're going to make sure that our vents are set properly, and we'll see you in a couple of hours. On today's tool segment, I want to talk about cooking surfaces. There's a lot of different cooking surfaces out there. There's stainless steel, there's cast iron, there's all kinds of stuff. But there's a cooking surface that I've become very, very fond of, and that's soapstone. And soapstone is a non-porous antimicrobial surface. In other words, nothing can get in there. It's like a non-stick surface made by, you know, the gods themselves. It takes about half an hour to 45 minutes to heat up on your grill. So you put it directly on your grill surface, whether it be, you know, an old gas grill that you want to make new again. This will do it, kinda, get it checked. It works on pretty much anything. It makes great steaks, it makes great fish, pancakes, you name it. You can do everything on it. What I like about it is it's easy cleanup, it looks great on the grill, and it comes in these wonderful half moon shapes. So you can actually use half of your grill to do your soapstone work and the other half to do either smoking or grilling or direct grilling or whatever you want. So soapstone, really great surface. I love it. You should check it out.